Okay, so we're halfway done with annexing the Byzantines. I know, you're all in shock, you're all horrified. We still got some Bulgarian separatists that are just waiting for the chance for someone to rebel against. I mean, they are literally a rebel without a cause. The nation that they belong to, Serbia, doesn't exist anymore, and the nation that they are trying to liberate has all of its cause. Meanwhile, we have completed basically putting our nation back together. I mean, sure, we got a little bit of overextension, but who doesn't these days? We got ourselves the Suez Canal, and we want to continue down all of these different mission trees. So I think going down this one and basically attacking everything that moves is the play. That includes this. I just want to start, like, feeding my vassals as soon as I can, really. Because some of these, like, Geniza's just there to be annexed. Same thing with the Byzantines. But we can give this to Hassa. I want to get rid of Mikhlaf, and I want to start... I mean, Yemen, I assume you have cores, right? Yeah, you got a bunch of cores. Yeah, we'll take this stuff back at least. Not much point. I mean, I wanted to do this as peacefully as possible, and sure, some of them might come peacefully, but not all of them. Meanwhile, there's Lucca. And I think the second we annex them, we're going to have a couple of other states like Parma. Oh, Parma would already do it by a lot as well. Basically, we're min-maxing our diplomatic reputation to diplomatically annex as many people as possible at the same time as taking everyone out. And it's going phenomenally. Why play the diplomatic game or the conquest game when you can play both? Tolutso's next. Ferrara would do it as well. And they've got 3 provinces. All right, we're off to the races. Ferrara's up next. Okay, I do, whilst this war's ongoing, I want to figure out what my next mission trees are. I do want to unify Islam. That's another aim I have. Got to do a merchant fleet and want to do the Imperial Gambit, which means we're going to need Reform 5, which is fine. So that's over time. This one I need to have 25 light ships. We can get that done pretty much now. Hormuz, we can do that. That's on the way. The Nile. Oh, Somalia formed. Just go after them, which we need to do anyway. And I'll give their stuff to Yemen. So I'm thinking Yemen, give this to Hassa and annex them. But Yemen's going to take the rest of this, I think. So we feed Yemen the southern stuff. We give Hassa this and annex them. Bulgaria's going to take this area. And then Ferrara is going to take this one. And then up here, we're just going to conquer that ourselves. Unless, no, we can't quite pull off that. Maybe after another Moroccan failure. But at this point, coalitions, I'm going to ignore them. Like, unless it's all of Europe, Muslim nations aren't really numerous enough around here to stack up against me. I mean, if you look at the Muslim nations, I am them. Of course I know him. He is me. Some of the stuff we'll take ourselves. The Byzantines are the most useless vassal. Look at them. They're just sitting there doing nothing. All right, we take Manzaran for ourselves. Add them to the trade company, which actually might give us... No, not quite. Won't give us, because unfortunately Persia is quite consolidated. Guaranteed by Carmichael and the Timurids. Yeah, I don't know that's going to matter. Is Hassa Sunni? Yeah. Good. In the game, that's not like a comment on the sectarian divides of Islam. I'm just giving that to Dawasa. Hassa. Also, for those of you who might be confused about Lucca being my vassal, it's not the first... I mean, King John was almost the vassal of the Moroccans, of the Almohads, and that was only like 200 years prior. So precedents are there. I've got to unify these armies because this is very messy. Okay, that's an army there. That's an army there. Okay, so this 16k just belongs to no one. Okay, let's just sort that out real quick. No, I don't want to go through the Bulgarians. They're kind of cute. They're like a little pet. They're very weird. Look at that. 75% cost. Skill 3. Unfortunately, they're both Shia, so I can't... Oh, I can upgrade them. I might as well, right? I make a lot of money. Think you're 50% cheaper? You might be. I don't know. I can afford you either way. And I can do government interaction. What's this? Sell off Syrian saves. Now I feel bad. I'm going to focus dip because we still... I'm probably going to take a diplomatic idea after this. If I'm going like the full diplomacy thing, diplomatic ideas might be a shout. Just to completely fully annex things, or sorry, fully go down the route of diplo annexing stuff. Humanists could be fun though. Can I fight you yet? That'll be my next conquest, though. I do think I have claims against the Timurids, which is actually a decent fight. They got some men behind them. All right, yearly prestige and supply limit modifier. It's actually ridiculously useful for us. We've got Byzantines rebels, but I don't know that matters too much. You know, that was a thing, but sure. Can integrate Galata. All right, Ferrara is now a vassal. All right, and I think it's time we took the fight south. We declared war on Hadramaut. Aid in this war? They are. Okay. We're going to take a lot of territory in this war. Should have started annexing Dawasa at the same time. Oh god, I chose the Carmichael. Completely forgot about that. Crimea is entering a coalition. Let's get ahead of it. I have claims on you, do I? No. I assume the Timur is going to join a coalition against me, and that's why he's triggered it. Oh god, there's a plague in Cairo. All right, they have a fleet that's protecting it. And you might think, oh no, Laith, what are you going to do? That's it, it's over. Fortunately, we've cleaved a continent in twain in order to do this. Yeah, they're going to cause some damage. Let's go deal with that first. Oh, Islamic Center of Scholarly Learning. Lovely. It's inconvenient having to fight on all these different fronts at the same time, I'll be honest. I think I barely know who I'm fighting half the time. Okay, pick another government reform. I want to strengthen the ulema. Much as I like this, I need to make sure that my estates don't have too many privileges and too much influence, because they're getting dangerously high. That 98% is not looking good. All right, we should actually probably like use all of our armies. I've been using half of them. Half of this want to standardize things so they're a bit easier. Why have you just released Armenia? Okay, let's make this a bit quicker. Nip across here, barrage it. Oh, I completed on the mission. What did I do? I don't know. Oh, I did this thing. Renovating the Zarya library. Each advisor will generate yearly innovativeness. Nice. The state madrasas reform. Costs a lot of money, but that's fine. Oh, it was the one I just did. I'll flip over to it soon. Right, I'm going to use my newfound strength of autonomous sieging. Now I figured out how it works. I want to finish off this for 5% discipline. Their Mamlukian ideas are good. Come on, 42%. The siege has been taking ages. They're literally halfway through into my land. There we go, finally. Don't win that. That would have been such an insult if it took me that long to win a siege and then you suddenly won yours. Let's start assaulting you. Oh, I've lost that battle. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. And I've got troops in Tlemcen, it looks like. Tabriz, nope. Tbilisi, yeah, it's Tbilisi. Okay, this is kind of getting out of hand now. There's a lot of rebels. Yeah, that's the deal with the Carmichael done, which I think gives me claims on... It does. Sweet. It gives me claims on everywhere, basically. I want to do Basra at the same time. So I need Tehran and Isfahan. And I get architecture in Safavid Persia. Then I need Morocco and Fez. I get Dar al-Mecca. And then I need to unify Islam, which, like, actually isn't that far away. I need Cordoba, which hopefully isn't too hard unless you've allied France. You have not. You've allied Austria, which is kind of worse. I think I need province down near Thata. Okay, that's fine. We can hop across and do that. Don't win that. Don't win that. Come on, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Okay, or not. That's fine. Let's just trap him in then. Co-belligerented you for a reason. Oh, 444. That 454. Yes, please. All right, who else could I vassalize? This is actually smaller. Milan is not too far away, actually. I'll do Milan. Yeah, Florence is too far away. Mainly because we're not the same religious group. Milan, though. I think I could get Milan done. Then, actually, that's really good for me. Because you have a bunch of cores, right? Yeah, 4. Nice. On the Venetians, who I need to attack anyway. No, that's really not good. There's a lot of troops here. All right, let's shift this stuff over to Yemen. Really should have co-belligerented you, but that's fine. I think the reason these wars are, like, long and tedious is because I'm not taking them seriously. Realistically, I think that's it. Now, that should stop you in your tracks. Thank you. Giving you time, well, giving me time to take you out. Oh, another mission. What mission is that? The Tahrid Rail. Coffee, Aeryka. Merchant loyalty and base tax +1. Oh, that's the estate privilege. Or I can just get +1 base production. I don't really need this. So we'll take the mercantilism. So where's your capital? Oh, God. Crimea leads the coalition. Nice. You're the only member. Less of a coalition. It's just, that's more of a, I don't know, intervention, I guess. Finish this off, which gives us unjustified demand. It's also a vassal force limit contribution. Right, and we stack wiped his troops. Excellent. Okay, manpower recovery speed. We definitely need that. Dude, why has this been the hardest war I fought? I mean, it took so long Laka got here. How long has this war been? This war took 5 years. The Ottomans was less time. The first one. 121,000 dead men. I've secured victory. Okay, now I want to give more stuff to Yemen. Okay, this is way more frustrating. I should have waited. I wanted to test out what was easier. It's easier to switch the occupation than it is to do this. Because then if you misclick once, you have to do the menu all over again. I think I do want from Yemen, however, is diverting trade. Cannot allow a strong Yemen to have this. Same thing for Dawasir, I think. After that's done, let's gather everyone up, put them in Cairo or roughly near Cairo. Yeah, sod's law. That was obviously going to happen. Dude, I'm desperate for the idea, like humanist ideas. I don't want to have to deal with these rebels. Because it's just a pain. When you're this large, right? I spent 5 years in that war. I'd much rather be fighting large-scale wars than those tiny ones. Like, they don't matter, which is why I'm hoping to build up a vassal swarm. But I need actual competent vassals for that. 14 ducats are going where? No. I think that should go to me. Most of it went my way. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. It's more sluggish for sure. But we're getting there. That has done something. Presence in Aden. Double its ship trial and cost no influence. That's exactly what we want to see. That's this one. That's 2 more nations down. 30 ton I can get you. All right, let's offer you military access. Okay, it's going to be close, but I think I can do it. Paying guarantee and then send them money. Actually, I could have just sent them money, but that's fine. There we go. It's 200. Should be able to grab ourselves you as a vassal. Okay, that's that sorted. We're just going to play a little slower as well. That's fine. We can do that. This is a problematic region, so we're going to leave 30k here. I think we're gonna have to, we'll send 30k west. How many do I need to take on? Not 30k, it would seem. About that. Okay, go stand in Ferrara. That's why we have troops there. Okay, sweet. And now we can do this, merchant escorts. Give us monopoly ports, which means that our, which one is it? Yeah, trade efficiency is now plus 20%. So let's see. We currently make 58. Made a little bit more. Yeah, now make, well, I think it was 58 before, but still, it's fine. It looks cool. That's what matters. Magic frontier from who? Why would I say no guy? You can't deal with this, can you? Okay. Oh, I have 8,000 troops down here. All right, here's what we're going to do. Actually, I don't want to grab the free company. I could get rid of these guys and get the free company. It'll be fine. Birth colonialism. Ooh, I should check who else I can vassalize. Wait, who else can I annex? I want to keep you. I want to keep you. I don't think there are any that I want to really annex. Asa, Lucca. Okay, well, yeah, Lucca. But I don't think we have enough. Oh, we can. Okay, sweet. Bosnia's a large one. I'll say Bosnia. Yeah, why not? We'll go for Bosnia. All right, let's go ahead and declare war on you. Ooh, that's a nasty place to catch you, I'm afraid. Tunisian separatists, of course. Oh, and they secured their borders. Good job. Okay, this lot are useless, so we're going to get rid of them. I do like having the idea of just 10k knocking about just to deal with rebels, because we're gonna need the rest of this lot to actually fight. Okay, so Milan's been fully occupied. I don't think people realize that I mostly use my vassals as bait. Well, that's frustrating. I can't go and access my own land because the Venetians are blockading me, allowing these lot to join forces. Okay, I'll still win that, but it's not where I want to be. I apparently have a heavy now. Get diverting trade from Bulgaria, and that should chuck loads more ducats this way. Well, actually, a little bit. Why can't I march on that? Oh, Trent's stopping me. Oof, no leader? Nah, it's going to be a bit of a problem for you. Yeah, okay, I'm going to annex this lot and then give this stuff to Milan. They seem like a good vassal to have. Yeah, should I put my my boys somewhere that they're not going to suffer attrition? Siege of Trent. Let's go liberate Ferrara. Colato's done. Go help out Bulgaria. And you lot on your way up north. All right. Things are working a lot better now that I have larger armies and there's more of them. Shocking. Oh, you've taken the Bulgarian cap. Why have you done that? Nick that back real quick. See, it was useless. It was just no point. Because the Ottomans is over. Well, it's convenient I have an army right there. Okay, so declare a few wars. The first one is against the Ottomans because, well, let's finish them off. Second is against the Armenians because I need their land for trade reasons. This war against the Ottomans and the Armenians probably will be over before the Venetian one. 64%. I mean, yeah, it's going to, especially if I'm losing those sieges. He's going to win Trent back, isn't he? All right, let's go take out Trent. Oh, you've completely abandoned his buddy there. Jesus. Started a couple of wars, but that's fine. We'll nip in. All right, we can finish off military ideas. Giving us shock damage and attrition for enemies. Why not? What was this war for? Brescia. I have not taken that. All right, Emirates separatists and also Basra. Did I have an army down here? No, I think I used it to attack Armenia. The nice thing is our manpower is keeping pace with our warmongering tendencies. All right, the Ottomans are allied to Gazikamuk, which means they won't give up just yet. All right, I'll send an army to go deal with that as well. Fantastic. Give me access. I will kill you. Okay, they won't give me access. Oh, the Ottomans unconditional. That's very convenient for me. Right, the Ottomans are done. Okay, he does have 7,000 cannons, so he probably should win that siege faster than me. That's very convenient. Go there. On the siege of Milan. I think that's all the forts done. Okay, that's a lot of people join a coalition. That's fine. Oh, I'm sure we'll be okay. There you go. Milan's now a lot more powerful. And we'll station an army here just to look after that. So North African army, European army, and then we've got 2 floaters. Okay, I didn't think they'd actually do it. Austria joined. Oh, I can't declare war on them. They've got 2. Oh, what have I done? That's way too many. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, unfortunately, I think I've ruined every chance I've ever had. Oh, what if this coalition declares I'm dead? Yeah, I've ruined pretty much any chance I had of vassalizing. This is bad. If they declare. Okay, I am numbered sort of 2, 3 to 1. That's fine. That's you done. This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna annex Lucca and Ferrara. And now we hope. Things I would have done differently. The first is definitely would have attacked the Timurids and the Austrians sooner. I've allowed them to be too powerful to the point where they could think they could challenge me. I was being a bit lazy, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a bit more proactive, I could have taken them both out. But I didn't. Who would still become my vassal? Bosnia, particularly. Landshut would, but they remember the empire, so they won't. And Austria definitely wouldn't. Bosnia, though, is not a bad shout. Might as well use this time wisely, right? Grain imports give another 25, so we're close. No guarantee. All we need to do now is scornfully insult his enemies. Just because there's a massive coalition does not mean I can't still expand. Makaria, Dongola, Mehdi Bahri, Lodia, and Kaffa. You are here now. Super easy to get these guys as vassals because I have a lot of money. And then I can also export grain to them, which gives another 25, which really helps a lot. Ah, nice. Protection and grain and everything. Wonderful. Okay, who else? So I'm leaving Bulgaria. Beja, I have a royal marriage with. An alliance, apparently. What? I own core provinces of yours. Which ones? How do I have a royal marriage? Must have clicked the wrong nation. Okay, well, we'll do that. It's fine. And I just need to encourage people to leave the coalition. All right, I can get Dongola, but I can also get Alodia. So I'm going to do that instead. Why did I click the improve relations button? That's a useless button for us. Sending gifts. I basically just buy them off, which is very historically accurate if you think about it. Give them some grain. They love grain. Dude, these guys, they just can't get enough of grain. The grain actually has secured me 2 vassalizations now that probably wouldn't happen with Ferrara and Lucca. Just gives me a chance to sort my trade, really, which is very nice. It's expensive, but I really want a center of trade. Okay, that's not ideal. I've actually clicked this button yet. Gain 12,000 manpower. Actually, no, I have. That was just a lie. I just forgot what it did. Karakayunu, probably going to join the coalition. That's fine. Let's set it down a little bit. All right, and I was going to do this. Oh, we've got another merchant. So is Gudrat. We're on protection with this trade. Seems like a good idea. Sure. We can propagate religion. Why not? Okay, so let's see who's in this coalition. A lot of different people, but not everyone. Everyone. Do I have a reason to declare war on you? I'd love if there was. Oh, distance between borders is the main reason, huh? So tell me if I had a border over here, you'd You did accept vassalization. Unfortunately, all the large states have formed. Like, there's a couple more smaller ones than that, but that's okay. Yeah, nothing new now. Strasbourg is not terrible. Strasbourg, you're miles away. I appreciate it, though. If I dismantled the Empire, I could probably get quite a few. Sucks. I could take out 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't seem feasible unless I like no CB'd in. Okay, for later on, we're going to need a grand shipyard. Don't need the coastal defense anymore. That mission's already been completed. Gonna need a shipyard. All right, let's just go in here and grow Yemen even more, I guess. In the meantime, whilst we're waiting for aggressive expansion to burn off, why don't we just get more aggressive expansion? It makes sense. I mean, we're always capped out of manpower. I also feel like I need to move my capital to Europe just to get involved in the League War. Okay, you're going after Venice. Interesting. We end up taking like a lot. Jesus Christ. Don't need that many troops on Venice. All right, Yemen. What did you take? Jesus Christ. Okay. Venice is now a rump state. That's understandable. Did you get rid of the forts? I feel like you should be able to tell your vassal, hey, keep this fort, and I will pay for it. Choose the Mercure. Alright, yeah, they're my vassal. About to say, when did I fight them? Choose Somalia. Okay, well, I can call in Beja and do this and then go after them down south, and I'll probably do that. We're gonna need some more armies. Let's bring out the... Let's bring the one from North Africa down. They don't do anything these days. I mean, they probably will do at some point, but that's fine. Protestant Reformation. Okay, Yemen's getting absolutely slaughtered right now. It's fine. We've got a 2-star general coming down to help. And the Bosnians are piling in. You can't have access unless you're willing to submit to me, which you're not. So, what are we doing here? Huh? Why are we playing these games? Okay, finally, you'll be done. Excellent. There you go. Also had to be Yemen, huh? With a Y. So I have to scroll down each time? That's very inconsiderate game. Okay, hand that off to you. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Somalia joined the coalition. Just as I was about to declare war. Beacons of Gondor. Enact Cower Tier 5 government reform. I'd love to, but I need the naval one. Gain access to new flavor events about Ethiopia. Cool. Regain manpower and disband. Oh, that's so good. But no, I can't do it. Shiite zealots. Let's get rid of those. Like, whilst we're tolerant, we're not... You know, these are still heretics. I need like 70 extra ships. This is going to put us into debt most likely, but that's fine. I have to secure things like Petra in the meantime because we have so much money. We do have an extra slot for a vassal. I just don't know who that vassal could be. Dongola's really keen. So is Albania. But one of these I can actually, you know, marry. So now we get to do it all over again. Like some grain. It's actually super satisfying. I hope it comes across on camera how much like fun I'm having in terms of like just getting everyone together, chilling a little bit. Ah, new state emerges. Ah, perfect. Okay, we can do this just in time. So, what do I need here? I need naval professionalism. I can always change it afterwards. Yep, Pearl of the Mediterranean, once these ships are built. So, he doesn't like me because I'm allied to his rival, but believe me, a rival's not going to exist pretty soon, as a rival at least, not in any sort of independent state. Oh, Golden Era's done. Okay, just need to influence the nation now, and they'll be willing to accept it. And now you'll join. Bulgaria doesn't like me, but I can pay them to like me. And we do it again! Export Grey. Again, this is not going to be like the most visually interesting thing that you've ever seen, but it's super satisfying to take someone from like -40 and bring them all the way up. Okay, so we get Pearl of the Mediterranean as well. And we get the Imperial Gambit, which gives us remote Egyptian government being doubled. So this one is going to be for 2 years, which is actually pretty good. I'm going to do that because I need to be at war to do these things. I'll save this because I want diplomatic ideas. Mission fulfilled. What mission? I don't know that I did. Okay, here we go. Refine the Frossia. Grants access to the... Oh, yes. Special government tool. Okay, sweet. And that's going to give us access to this. Mamluk special units gain plus 5% discipline. Each advisor generates yearly innovativeness. But that happens with the state madrasa. All right, switch over to that. I mean, I guess I could protect more trade. But where? Gudra? Gulf of Aden, probably. I also need to do it in Aleppo. Can't make 82 ducats here. That's pretty good. Put more of my fleet than I do my army. But it doesn't matter because I just make a lot of money. In fact, let's get rid of these guys. I don't need to do it. Get rid of 60 of them. Actually hasn't dropped our income by that much. It's dropped our income by 4 ducats in trade, but we now make 71 ducats. Yearly government power. I don't even know what that does. So great. Let's find out. I'm making an elite regiment of only special Mamluk and, Mamluk infantry and cavalry. Right, we're going to get some maps of the Sahel. We're just to Wadai and others. More people to vassalize. I want to vassalize the entirety of Sub-Saharan Africa. I'm paying Arkan 20 ducats a month to give me colonialism. So these guys are like the elite. I'm just gonna call them Mamluk in all caps so I know which one's which. So these guys, if they go into a battle, they should win, considering they have like 5% discipline stacked with everything else. Embrace an institution. Okay, that's gonna give us access to another idea group. I like the idea. Firstly, trade means nothing to us. I mean, we'd make them a lot of money, we already make money. We could make our troops better. That also makes sense. We could be fighting everyone. But that's not as, like, that's the obvious idea. Again, like, humanist makes a lot of sense as well, but I kind of want to go diplomatic. Just to really maximize the ability that I have to... Oh, vassalization acceptance. Screw that, we're going espionage. All right, we've got ourselves 5% discipline. All right, so you're giving me a bunch of knowledge here. You wouldn't give me Vassalization is a shame. Right, we've had a load new targets here. Oh, Mali's not. Has disappeared. Some of these guys won't accept vassalization because we're too far away. That's fine. We can always get a little closer. See, what's interesting to me is that I can take North Africa from the Castilians. And that would call in the Austrians for sure. But that would also remove them from the coalition. But I'm happy as well. I'm happy playing the vassalization game. Sure, it slowed me down. Oh, when you're in Qahra. Cool. Sure, it slowed me down a little bit. This is definitely... it's a very different way of playing the game. I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. All right, Mercurius, well done. Welcome to the team. Oh, I hate it when things like this happen. Yeah, we have to. We have to. 10% plus 10% discipline? Yeah, we absolutely have to. Okay, we're going in. We're going in. I've just got another army coming as well. This 35k is going to be stranded, but they're just going to run interference. This 33k can probably take North Africa. Castile's going to march down with all of his men. So if we send 4 armies north that go and blitz Austria, the rest can fight through North Africa. It's going to take them a little while to get through this fort. Don't think we're going to have naval's priority. We do have 35 galleys, actually, maybe. Yeah, we're doing this. We are absolutely doing this. You can't. There's look at a gift horse in the mouth and there's punching it square on the jaw. All right, another army's been created. Look, after the espionage ideas is completely completed, to going back to diplo vassalizing. Having said that, we can just do a die real quick. Okay, we have the discipline. 33k, 33k, 35k, another 33k turning up. March straight across the border. Unless you have a fort here. Okay, you have a fort here. I can't do that. Straight across the border. That'll do. You're in position. You're not. Let's just get rid of these troops first. I can't imagine you have close the amount of troops we have. Actually, it's not horrible. Okay, the only issue we're going to have... Oh, the Pope gives military access. Thank you very much, Mr. Pope. Okay, the only concern I have is going to be the Austrians charging in on this lot. Oh, I can't leave the Milanese on their own like that. That's not in me. I'm not that guy. Okay, he's not going to attack unless he's forced to, which leaves us very free. Let's go unify our troops. I could have just gone straight. Okay, there's an army. Let's go fight that. 24-8. What's the... Still 25. Okay, so all these guys are more than enough to do the combat with. We just took out 4 heavies. Okay, why would they sit there alone? Who knows? We have a border, which means we can actually sneak in here. Oh, there's 2 armies here. Go attack them. Where's this army? Okay, you're going west. That's fine. Keep going west. Oh, this is what I wanted. Straight in. We should be able to catch him. We should have 120% discipline, I think. Not bad for someone who's only focused on quantity ideas. Oh, the game's not feeling too good. Okay, we're fine. You want access? Look, I'm busy. Call back later. You're not making any progress. Go fight that. We'll send a navy in later. Okay. That's a nice siege. Let's go straight in here. Oh, let's just wait a sec then. 2 stacks in at any given time, and then we've got a reserve stack as well. There you go. Let's see, what are their stats like? Better than ours. Well, you know, aside from our ridiculous levels of, of discipline. Okay. These are the Mamluks. So they actually have 125% discipline. Unfortunately, it's not going to help them in this battle. We'll retreat into the battle just to make sure we win this. Right, we want to unify our troops as far as we can. They retreat. They did. It's fine. Another stack there. Push into Fez. If it wasn't for us, you'd be dominating the continent, huh? Troops to Venice. Probably going to join the coalition, I'd imagine. Sort of busted into Bulgaria. Can just summon another 13,000 manpower, so we might as well. My only concern is this lot. I keep saying my only concern and then listing several different concerns. I don't know if I know how to use that word. Okay, we lost the siege immediately, locking us into Hungary. That's not great. Doing the siege of Zagreb, though. All right, I think we go and try and liberate Berg out. Okay, it's already done. The only reason I want to take the stupid capital is because it attracts them. I've been sieging this. Okay, so Vienna falls. Great. But siege this is the start of the war. Yeah, definitely should not have let them cross. That was bad. That was a stupid mistake. Won the Treviso, siege of Treviso, but we lost Dahra. Okay, so that should... We're close. Okay, we can get through to our Italian friends. Oh, Milan sieging. Nice. Good job. Okay, this should stack wipe you. Because I'll do this. Oh, Bulgaria's going to prevent it. Okay, well, they'll only retreat 1 province. We won the siege of Fez. Go after Dahra. Wasn't paying attention and lost the battle. Those are the Mamluks as well. Yeah, that's a stack wipe. Now, let's get you back over here. Go, go, go. Didn't mean to fight that, but here we are. Okay, it's a ridiculous stack wipe. And then we'll attack them in Midsha. Actually, he's trapped. Let's just sit there for a sec. Dude, Austria has a lot of troops, huh? A lot of troops. This is grasslands. I'll fight them in the grasslands. Okay, we are mildly outnumbered. I'm hoping they won't join in. And they don't. Notice the word hope. I didn't think they actually wouldn't join in. All right, straight in somewhere else then. We'll lose 1 battle, win another. It's fine. Collapsing on them there. Okay, there's a lot of different fronts in this war. All right, one of you go there, and the other one goes to Graz. Don't let that fall. Please don't reinforce it. Okay, sweet. And you retreated where? Not sure how you can retreat past the fort that I've taken, but that's okay. We keep moving. Oof, did not mean to fight that. That's going to be painful unless they don't reinforce, which they don't. I'm getting very lucky here because I'm getting careless. Manpower is going low. I can only imagine his is as well. Yeah, his is a lot lower than mine. And I've killed 100,000 extra troops. Or at least I have I'm fielding 100,000 extra troops. And some Aragonese troops. Okay, Austria's on low. There's basically just been a war against Austria. Okay, we have them on the run now. I don't want to spread out too far, but I feel like we can capitalize if we keep them running into different stacks. Oh, well, they go to the Milanese. So I think I know where his troops are. Apparently I was in a naval battle and I won, but I lost 2 carracks. Okay, keep eyes. We still have manpower. He doesn't. So although I don't like how we spread out, sieges are also going to really hurt him. Oh, well, that helps. 28,000 men out of thin air. Fantastic. Siege of Luxembourg and Pest. It's going against Unterkarten. Back him over here. Defend that fort. Take some military power because I'm burning through it. How was that? Okay, over there. Oh, that's rough. Okay, enemy naval invasion, but that's fine. That's 10k behind the lines that I'm very okay with. To be fair, the sheer amount of damage I'm doing to him is fantastic. I think what I'm going to do is get the 100% and get rid of Hungary. Just because that's going to help a little bit. Yeah, yes. That's a stat wipe that shows he's not in the greatest of places. Did I win? Again? I killed a lot of ships there. Siege of Ceuta done. Close to being able to cross into Gibraltar. That's not where you want to be caught. Especially when we have like 3,000 on the front line. I didn't stack with him. Phenomenal. Grab another diplomat and some production efficiency and also advisor cost. Espionage ideas is really good. Brigands leaves the coalition. Nice. All right. Siege of Tangiers is done, which means we can head into Iberia proper. Yeah, that's an important win. Didn't even realize they were there. Age of Reformation's here. I've killed 409,000. 50% cheaper commandant. Oh my god, he cost 2. Okay, we still have 120% discipline. And that lasts like 1 or 2 more years. So the autonomous sieging, even though I really think it'd be faster just to click it myself. Oh, there's sheer zealots. Probably take out Portugal now. Oh, someone left a coalition against me. That's good. People are leaving coalitions. Well, this was the main aim of this anyway. As painful as it's been. Loads of people leaving the coalition. We've got to attack the Timurids after this pretty much immediately. Am I going to lose that? Maybe. There's no need for me to be there, so let's just get out. Okay, Austria is almost entirely occupied, but I need 100% to do what I want to do, which is a bit rough. Let's just get you to get rid of your alliance with Castile and England, and then I'll white peace you. I'm trying to black flag myself so we can catch my unawares, and I messed up. A good 6 years for this war. I imagine you're going up to Brussels. Oh, where are you going? Down here to Charolais? Oh, you're leaving all the way. Okay, let's go save Milan. I've bled Europe dry. I think I've taken every single fort there is. I think I've got 1 more left. Okay, I do need to make sure that you let me through. Okay, finally, complete victory against Austria. Jesus Christ, that took a long time. All right, so what do I need to unify Islam? I need those 2, Cordoba, Samarkand, which is 1 war against Timurids. Thatta, which I need to take out Sind anyway. Is it owned by me and my subjects? Yeah. And Sind I can vassalize. If I ally them before I fight the Timurids, I can vassalize them. All right, what else do I need? Is it just those? Cordoba, Thatta, Messina, Paloma, Dagestan is the main thing up there. Dagestan's 1 war against Shirvan. Okay, we can take that in the war against the Timurids. Okay. Mamluks don't consider me as a rival. Yeah, I can't imagine they would. Okay, this is going to suck, but I need to buy myself more time by doing that. On the Siege of Pyrenos? I did. Nice. Okay, there's a chance I can 71. Oh, actually 71%. Let's just gamble and hope that my boys come in with me. I still have my 120% discipline. Okay, sweet. In which case I don't need this to attack them. Let's just keep you there. I'm missing 35,000 men. Let's just bring you back. That's 1 army, 2 army, 3 army. I mean, what the hell are you? Oh, you're the Grand Company. Bring you back to Cairo. You'll be my North African army, and then this will be any sort of Iberian army I decide to take. Plus 15 vassalization acceptance. How much are you? Not impossible. Not impossible, just very improbable. Ooh, right there. Should be somewhat of a stack wipe. My concern is that France joins the coalition. So maybe I don't take all of Sicily. Technically, I only need those 2. Yeah, France wouldn't join a coalition if I did that. Okay. Oh, and he'll accept. Okay, sure. Get rid of that nasty Austrian alliance. That's all I really want. North Africa then is secured. I take the 2 provinces I need and Cordoba. You'll stay there to deal with that. In fact, you go... Okay, where's my Italian lot? You're my Italian lot. You go there. You're going to be my North African lot. Okay, we're good. I'll gain another 1,000 ducats, why not? Okay, so what's the coalition looking like? No one. Okay. I think I have to decide where to attack next. I think the Timurids is the right play because I can vassalize Sind. Oh, he died. But there's a better one. A much better one. 546. Okay, I'm going to do something here. I click this button. Then I'm going to click a couple of other buttons. Like paying off the debt here, placating, and I need to placate twice here. And then that finishes the Kashifs of Egypt, which gives us the local organizations of Kashifs, or we become Egypt. I don't know what Egypt looks like. Continuation of the Caliphate sounds good because that's like the aim. I'm going to see what this does. So we lose 5 stability and we become, which gives us yearly innovativeness and also government power. We can still change to this. Okay. What are ideas? Egyptian ideas, we get admin efficiency plus 5%, which is insane. Max general fire. You could have 7 fire generals? My god, okay, those are pretty cool. Then did these change? You know, I don't think they do. For me, it could be fun. Monthly military power is pretty good. So what does that do? That, we still have the emirs, so we can still take strong duchies. I don't know why that just got rid of those. Okay, we have westernization. A maximum power gives us technology cost minus 10%, yearly innovativeness, as well as we get stability cost, total true faith, and all states loyalty. And then we could do stuff with it, which gives us governing capacity. This one gives us goods produced. This one gives us yearly arbitration and then adopting Western units. There's no reason not to, right? I could still unify Islam. I mean, we're less focused around trade, but we had a load of money anyway. Okay, I've thought about it, and I am staying as the Mamluks. We have the continuation of the Caliphate, and that's what we're staying as. We can now do this. Local development cost and local province governing cost. That seems pretty powerful, especially when we don't need any military power. Okay, we've got a lot of rebels, but I do think we need to fight the Timurids. All right, we've allied Sind, because I need them to not hate me. Everyone would come in, including Beja. Can't military access, Castile. Oh, we can see Novgorod now. They've done all right. I don't know how they have, but they've done okay. Oh, no forts. No forts. Not a single one. Big mistake, buddy. All right, we're going to keep the Free Company back to deal with any kind of rebels that pop up. Okay, you've been dealt with. Not really, but mostly have. The concern is he nips around here. Okay, let's deploy the fleet. But we do get a 50% cheaper skill 2 guy. Where are you? Oh my god. He cost me 5 at max. Shirvan's done. I think I need the province of Shirvan, don't I? To unify Islam. I need Dagestan. DJ Herat is done. Can't avenge the death of your compatriots, I'm afraid, Bulgaria. Let's swing around here. Think head south. Okay, your armies are in the east. That's why you're not participating right now. Let's focus on sieging you down then. DJ Merv is done. Okay, we've taken Dagestan. And that's Chagatai out of the war. 75% cheaper. Okay, I can't upgrade him, so he's actually a worse value of money for money. Ah, excellent. Some troops. All right, we'll hit him in the mountains. Actually, to add these things to the trade companies I've created. All right, won a couple of battles. Finish off a monument. Get another merchant. This is our weakness right now. Algerian separatists, well, we have our North African boys. Okay, I've taken pretty much every fort there is. Bengal, Mawa, Nagawa. All right, let's start heading to those territories then. Really, just as I left. I've got to wait for people to lock in now because everyone's avoiding me. Oh, that's a stack wipe. Lovely. All right, so both capitals have fallen. Looks like I might have to take a little bit more though. Oh, you don't have a... Oh, because everyone attacked you, so you no longer have an alliance with them. All right, so you done. Oh, Muscovy's here. Oh, you would become my vassal. Wait, this is between borders. I can... Dude, I'll come to you. Well, we are outnumbered here, but that's fine. We'll just keep marching in. I mean, it's mountains. I don't know if that's such a good idea now that I think about it. There we go. It's Bengal done. We have 82% is on low. Maybe we can get away with it. Okay, so if we touch Sind, it gets rid of the distance between borders. So I just need this province. And then what do we need? Okay, we have to fight Portugal in. That's fine. That's done. That one's done. That's what we get from vassalization. And then we need Samarkand. Okay, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it does work. I need this province as well, which I didn't even consider. They're just sort of sitting in these mountains. Okay, they decided to move. Let's hit them. All right, well, I've hit some of them. We left Ghana alone. Dude, these nations are so big. They just don't give any war score for individual provinces. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, sweet. So we take Samarkand, we get the border with Sind, and we take the province we need over here. So it's that one. The last one we need is Ifni. I think I have everything else. Okay, Austria's the only thing that comes closest in terms of rivals. Ooh, Hungary's gonna have a bad time when I finish my truce with them. Okay, you'll accept it now. I just need to get you over the line. Ah, that's gonna be a nuisance. Got some grain. I think then after the cash, we should be fine. You take land, did you? No, good. 200 in cash. But I can proclaim a guarantee. We should be fine. Now, do I say that again, but without the voice crack? All right, we lose a vassal and we gain a vassal. Oh, cool. You have cores I could take back, like, immediately. Do I want to start expanding into India, though? Well, yeah. Sounds like fun. Especially when Delhi won't come in by -1. Yeah, let's do it. We're giving military access to Bahmanis, even though a terrible idea for him. It's your Miltech. Oh my god, this is going to be horrible for you. Meanwhile, we got ever closer to completing the espionage ideas and the all-important vassalization. Just I think it's fun. Just going around vassalizing people. I'm going to stand here just in case he decides to get any ideas about defending this province. Egypt Bidar. Excellent. You go deal with them. Okay, we are like 4 techs ahead. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. Oh, sweet Jesus. Turns out quite a big one. Did you nip round me? That's very smart. Converting the Hagia Sophia into a mosque. We are like a century late. Sure, why not? I should need to go and take the war goal. I was close to accepting vassalization. As I recall, oh, that's going to be lovely. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. Also, because the religions is just, it's a solid choice at this point. Only Castile would get affected. Oh, they're probably down here. The Bosnians marching bravely into India. As it should be. Okay, Mamlukian Reconquest. Puts us in a good place with Sind. And let's see what we can do with Malwa. What do I do with my admin power now? Abilities up. I guess I have to dev. Not really used to being in this position. The issue is the further we stretch, the harder it is for me to keep hold of everything with the troops I have. Export some grain. That's just a cheat for the Mamluks. Right, and now you have our protection. Alright, we're getting rid of 2 more. The reason I'm building a spy network in the Timurids is because I just want to put rebels because I think it'd be fun. I don't know what that does. Probably the most useless button there is. All right. Kicking out this advisor because I need someone I can improve that has diplomatic reputation like this guy. It's expensive. That's fine. We have money. Okay, let's move from Coromandel and let's get Sin to give us their trade. Dongola is done. Get Wadai done as well. Gain 27,000 manpower. Yes, please. Fun just turned up. All they had was a cannon and 1,000 men. I respect it. And so is Wadai. In fact, looking at Morocco, if we get this idea, we can get them as a vassal as well, which is pretty huge. Where's the Grand Company? Okay, they're over there. Right, let's get this alliance with Morocco then. Military. Burn the military points. And then get rid of all of the scraps. All right, so what do we get when we finish this off? Provincial trade power modifier, which is nice. Vassalization acceptance, wonderful. The Mercenary Registration Act. And there we have it. Blackmailing. Oh, right, yeah, because the event. I'd say I'm not doing that. So we can now get a lot larger chaps into our empire. To export grain to them. Send them some cash. Basically, if your government accepts money from Mamluks, get ready to become the Mamluks. Bank guarantee and offer vassalization. Who else would accept? Zikamuk, Parma, Andra, Mewa, Nogai. Crimea would. Timbuktu's close. Anything that's Muslim, I can probably... Yeah, it's too far away. Riga. Salzburg is actually... That's hilarious. Salzburg is kind of close and gets one in the empire. Okay, so Crimea Brigands would do it. Cannonball Mewa, Kaffa, Andra, Parma. And to be honest, from this point on, I can just start, like, rolling them. The only issue is I got to make sure that I take the new ones, because the old ones, like Bosnia, not happy about things. The reason I had such low opinion is because of the whole annexed vassal modifier. Okay, let's declare war, reconquer Ifni, stack wipe. I have these 2k troops that are probably going to die, but that's fine. They knew what they signed up for. Oh, Sicily's a thing! And they wouldn't be my oh, yeah. I own their core provinces, which is why they wouldn't be my vassal. Alright, we'll send another 30,000 over. So no guy, Timbuktu. I mean, Timbuktu, I can... Provinces, yeah? Yeah, you do. Oh, you got provinces down there as well. Okay, let's do that. So we've got Timbuktu. We'll do them next. We'll get rid of, presumably, Hassa. Malwa needs his provinces back. See, now it's not just about, like, annexing people next to me. It's about, you know, taking said provinces. Astrakhan we could probably get, but I think they already have all their provinces. Canonbornu, Yao. I mean, this all just makes sense. Why I have men stationed here. He hasn't actually fought me yet, which is rather surprising. Fair not that the Moroccans have, like, done anything either. I mean, if I ask Milan to go there. Then Morocco, please. Data siege, will you do anything? Nope, they're just standing still. Wonderful. This happens sometimes. Always frustrating. Oh, it's just cruise with Castile. That'll be why they didn't have an alliance, because the annulled treaties. They're not allied with Austria. Yeah, this just seems like a good time, doesn't it? All right, this Italian army been standing here this entire time. Oh, right, yeah, I just attacked Castile. I should probably... in fact, let's march out of there as well. I'll try reloading because I need my vassals to do something. All right, let's fix their AIs. Go on, boys. All right, apparently I've caught a... Oh, Venetian Navy, but it's got a 3-star general. A lot of my Navy just got wiped out. I mean, if you're not going to use it to defend the Gulf of Venice, what are you even using your Navy for? Wait, those troops are now trapped. Take another mil tech, and I'm going to take the risk by switching out to Muslim musketeers. Suddenly people started mobilizing. Siege of Evora is done. Let's go take out Portugal. Stop going after my light ships. There's literally no point. Yeah, that's not good. If I can bait them out, I will. Oh no, more ships are coming. Way more are coming. I also haven't upgraded my ship since the start of the game. That might have something to do with it. Right, Siege of Toledo. Right, let's get focused. I need to focus on Portugal first. All right, I need to actually start defending my lands a bit. Let's start getting a couple of thousands more involved. Sin can hover around there. Start summoning some armies. Taking a while to do anything. Okay, so we're always Savoy as well. I'm not sure why. Which war was this? The Spanish War? Yeah, okay, Spanish War. Okay, both sides of the strait. Oh, this is going to be frustrating, isn't it? England's made a run for it. All right, do some autonomous sieging, I guess. Do have my fresh new Carrack, or whatever you want to call it, flagship, ready to go. Good England, please. You got to stop. There's nowhere to run. Now, they've taken out Bosnia. Bosnia has fallen. Somehow they snuck onto Venice. Oh, God, now's a chance to break out. Whilst the Venetian Navy is distracted. Fighting the entirety of Iberia in one war, like, it's not fun, because they got so many colonies. Where are you going to retreat to, huh? Exactly. I don't understand why I only have 30%. Where's your other war school coming from? England wants out. England does not want anything to do with this. Let's just, sure, there you go. Oh, that just, okay, skyrocketed me. Sweet. All this to Morocco. The rest of it to me. I don't care about the coalition. You'll accept that? You'll accept 100%. Okay, cool. Tied a little victory there. All right, let's get Savoy out of this war. I'm going to assault it. That's going to be painful, but I'm going to do it. There you go. It wasn't even painful. I just did it. Right. Let's crack on. Ooh, mission. Is it Eclipse Morocco? It is. The ruling dynasties of Morocco have brought forth nothing but famine and decay for their people. Let's step in and alleviate them with their poor leadership. Dar al-Mecca. Fez. That's really cool. A royal palace. All right, sure. Well, let's just commence it. Why not? Culture in Fez becomes Egyptian, even though it's... Even though it's Moroccan. All right, Savoy. Let's take him out. Aragon, take him out, please. Siege of Valencia's done. I feel sad about annexing my vassals been with me for a while, like Hassa. Hassa and Yemen, like, they've been solid. Milan as well has been like incredible. I'll still do it, obviously. Yeah, you can have military access. So French Italy, that's nice. Remember I did that for you when they tell you what I did to Italy. Okay, I won something somewhere. Okay, let's go to Barcelona. Go on, my boy. Siege. Morale of armies. Yes, please. Austria declared conquest on Hungary. You've all been there. Where's my fleet? Okay, now they've been upgraded and they have an actual flagship. So let's see how well they do. That's much better. Get rid of your alliance with France. Might want to come after you later. Yeah, Austria is absolutely rinsing Hungary. Oh, Novgorod, they survived so long only to get taken up by Denmark and Sweden. No, oh, Poland and Sweden, my bad. Denmark's at war with Austria. The Austrian conquest of Poznan. England's attacking Hungary. Classy, England. Very classy. Siege of Rosello is done. And hello, Venice. I think it's time I took these lands, don't you? I've been here for like a century. Iraqi separatists. Do I not have any armies around here? No, I don't. Don't skirt through Milan, please. You'll get... No, stop trying to skirt through Milan. Muscovy's finally attacking him, huh? You sick bastards. All right, we're going to force Venice to be an island nation. That's a big old coalition. That's an even larger coalition. Ah, Mamluki and Iberia. I don't really understand. I'm too big to fail. 2 more merchants. Poland into the coalition. Cool. 258% overextension. That's a lot of rebels. Switch over to this. There you go. So now we can see them. Oh, they're all a bit naff. 632, I suppose. There's France into the coalition. 39,000! Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't think he's going to be able to take on 39,000. I'll try. Oh my god, they are. Handily as well. All the provinces are being cored. Oh boy. There's a couple of issues here and there. It's nothing we can't handle. Dude, just take them, please. Jesus Christ. Just take them. I don't have time to manually sort through all this. There's so many rebels. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Minor inconvenience. Yeah, there's no inconveniences here. Everything's as it should be. Dude, even my vassals are scared to go home and walk around their country because they don't know what's about to take place. Okay, things are under control though. We're getting shit around the country to go and deal with rebels. The list is still rather large. Oh, I had an entire 2 armies I completely forgot about. That's fun. The chaps, as we near 100 years after it all began. 100 years. I'm going to go ahead, unify Islam. We become the Caliphate, which gets rid of our Mamluk government, which kind of sucks. But instead we get the Caliphate, which gives us, which gives us another missionary, some missionary strength, tolerance to true faith. We get ourselves some yearly legitimacy, some governing capacity, and some war school costs against other religions. So if I employ a skill through trade, I can do this. Harness the spice trade. Full disclosure, you can see the debug here. I have given myself these 2 promises because I want to complete this mission, and I completely forgot about them. But I also wanted to be poetic and be 100 years later. So, yeah, bear with on that front. Okay, so after that creativity is the other way. We can do line and crescent, which gives us Persian spendability. The enlightenment thing, I don't know where that's from. Oh, it's over here. Persian enlightenment. Development cost minus 20%. Jesus. And then we finally get to unify Islam, which gives us the protector of the Islamic realm, triple manpower increase in religious wars. And I think that is where we'll leave it, chaps. We've got everyone and their mother in a coalition against us. If I were to attack this, the numbers aren't even that bad. Like, I need a couple of extra cannons, really. But other than that, we're outnumbered 30k on the cavalry front and about 80k on the infantry front. And if we built up forts, we could, yeah, easily take this. We're now in the snowball phase. By far and away the #1 great power. We have 3,000 development, whereas Austria, the next closest, has 900. So we're triple the size of the next great power. We are bigger than the next 3 great powers combined. Yeah, we're in a decent place. It does look like Ming completely collapsed. Dai Viet head north, as they so often do. I think if I were to continue this, I mean, might as well do this now. If I were to continue this, then I definitely would go around offering vassalization to all these different guys. It's just a nice way of growing without having to do too much. We can grow in sub-Saharan Africa like that with Timbuktu quite nicely. Europe would have to conquer directly. There's nothing really I can say about that. India, we could do a bit more, but we also have our guys, for example, like Malwa, who we could take a lot of cores back. Yeah, stomping from here on out. But that, for me at least, what the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, Chi Order, so it's the Chi, but I thought it was the full name. Anyway, that for me concludes the Mamlukian adventure. In fact, I'm curious about the New World. There you go, that's the New World for you. Yeah, that concludes the Mamlukian adventure. That's a lot of fun. I've never actually formed the Caliphate before, so that's great. First time for everything. If you did enjoy the series, please do make sure to help the channel by liking and subscribing. Otherwise, chaps, it's been a pleasure giving all this entertainment away. It's a weird way to phrase that, but I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to my patrons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, Jadeout52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.